Hi guys! So I have my Glossybox right here for the month of April, and I managed to use some of these things because I got this the day before yesterday. Yeah. And so I can give you a little review, like a mini review of some of these things. It's called the Spring Beauty Fix. I'm sure most of you know, but it's like a monthly subscription to get 5 beauty samples. So it could be skincare, body care, hair care, and makeup. And sometimes it is actually full-size products as well, which is great. It comes with a card, and the first thing that I see is the Real Lash Eyelash Enhancer conditioner. And so this is supposed, it says in Norwegian here, it's supposed to give you fuller and stronger lashes within 3 months. And this one I haven't tried, but I can't wait to try it. I've heard so much about these kinds of lash serums, and this is kind of expensive, I think. Yeah, it's very expensive. I don't know how many dollars this is, but it's 399 Norwegian kroner. So let's see if I can open this thing. Öppna din dörr och säg att du vill ha mig här. Oh, come on. Okay, it's open. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, I was expecting a brush, but that's fine. I guess you're supposed to like run it along the lash line. It smells like chemicals. Ugh, I bet this is gonna sting my eyes, but okay, so that's that. Then I got the Cool Coast single eyeshadow. So you can get this in 3 different shades. And the shade that I got was actually really pretty. My son loved it as well. He got to try it out, but I used it all on its own yesterday. It is like a taupey color, which I love. I love taupes. And it says highly pigmented on the box, which I'm not too sure it is. First of all, it is a beautiful color, so that's like the good thing about this. The bad thing about it is, another good thing is it's not much fallout when you swirl the brush into the pan, but as soon as you apply the eyeshadow, there's like lots of shimmery, glittery particles going down on your face, so it turns your whole face into a glitter disco ball, which I'm not too fond about. Like if you like that, then go for this eyeshadow. But and also highly pigmented, no, I don't think so. I tried all kinds of things, like fluffy brushes, no. A pack-on brush, like a flat eyeshadow brush, didn't work. I used my fingers. I haven't tried it wet, actually. I will try that, but I mean, highly pigmented is a little bit of an overstatement. Can you say that? I don't know. But yeah, I did love it. I love the color, but that's about it. And also a nail polish. Tease Cosmetics Couture nail lacquer in the shade Smooth. And this is a kind of a color that I wouldn't pick just from looking at it in the bottle, but on my hands, I don't know if you can see, but on my hands it's like a neutral side of a Barbie pink, which it can be pretty, and I kind of like it. So, like the color, it has a tiny bit of shimmer, like a satin finish, I guess. And I have to mention, I have this Sachet Vite top coat on top of this, so it did give some extra shine, and this was only one coat. So looking at it now, I should probably have had 2 coats, but yeah, it was okay. The formula was a little bit like watery or thin, so it was a little bit hard to apply, but yeah, it was good. And then we have the Lord&Berry Crayon Lipstick Extra Matte Shade Kiss. And this was kind of a fun color. Not the kind of color I would have chosen myself, but it's it's an orange, pretty much an orange kind of color. I love the size of all of these. I mean, this is a full size. I don't know if this is a full size, but there's a lot of product, as well as this one, as well as the conditioner, flash conditioner thing. So that's really good. I love that. 4 out of 5 samples were really good. So I had to try this color right away when I got the Glossybox, and I wore it for the rest of the night. I was just at home. But it was not my cup of tea, if you know what I mean. This is, it's, like I said, it's orange, and it's not flattering on me. A very strong orange. It was very opaque. So, but the thing was, the formula here was very interesting because it was kind of like chalky, but in a good way. Like I felt I was putting on chalk on my lips, which is normally not a good thing, but with this, it was like a creamy kind of chalk because it did fell off like some, it was kind of powdery, or I don't know how to, I guess it's because it's matte. It was performing like a powdery application, but then it became really nice on the lips. It was not drying at all, even though it was matte, and it performed kind of like a stain, because even though I was eating and drinking and all that, and I could see that the color was coming off onto the cup and stuff, and I was kissing my hand to check if it came off on my hands, and it did a little bit, but then when I checked the mirror, it didn't look like anything had come off. So, and by the end of the night, let's say 3-4 hours, or probably more. Let's see. Probably more like 5 hours later after application, I was taking it off, and it was very easy to take it off with my makeup remover, but it had made a really nice stain. So it wasn't coming off like patchy and all weird, but it was really nice. So I really liked the formula and how it wear and how it applied. It was just the color that was kind of wrong for me. So, you know, all in all, it was a good product. And lastly, this was kind of disappointing for me because, I mean, yeah, I don't know. But it was the L'Oreal Paris Skin Perfection 7-day trial. So it came with, it's supposed to have like 4 steps, but it came with 7 correcting day moisturizer. Yeah. So you kind of just opened this thing, and inside there was 7 samples of the cream. Here goes. And I'm not a big L'Oreal fan. I'm sure these are great, and I probably will try one, but I think I'll just give the rest of these away. I know it's a 7-day trial thing, but yeah, I know I won't purchase this product anyways, so I just feel like someone else will get more use out of these samples, I think. But I will try out 1 or 2. Yeah. So that was that. All in all, I was kind of pleased with this month's Glossybox. I thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again in my next video. Bye!